Being a Filipino citizen does not just end there. There are things we must do or we need to fulfill, and those are our responsibilities as citizens, and these are the things we can contribute for our country and for our compatriots. For this video, I will state my own understanding about the duties and obligations of a Filipino citizen. 1. Must be loyal to his or her country. There are actually many ways to show loyalty to our country. Choosing what's best for the country is the simplest. This includes patronizing or supporting our own products, preserving the Filipino culture, and even by staying in the country for the better or for worse. Now, if you're a public servant and you're doing your duties and responsibilities with integrity, that makes you or makes us loyal to our country. 2. Must defend the state. If we are going to look at the amendments of the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines, in Article 2, Section 3, it is stated that the armed forces of the country is the protector of both and people and the state. But it doesn't mean that we ordinary people or the compatriots are not capable or not exclusive in having the moral obligation of defending our state, because we can and we are also responsible to defend our country by all means. Just like the degradation made to us Filipino by Koreans, it is our duty to defend the dignity and integrity of our flag and the name of our nation. In that way, we are able to defend the state. 3. To obey laws imposed in the country. Every country needs law to be able to survive, and basically the law protects people and the country itself. Being a Filipino citizen, it is our obligation to respect and obey the laws being imposed in our country, even by doing simple things. For example, you're about to cross the street. There's no car coming, no one is watching, but the traffic light says to wait. What will you do if you obey the law? Of course, you won't cross the street. By doing so, you fulfill your responsibility as a citizen of that country. 4. Pay taxes promptly. We must pay our tax bill willingly and promptly because it is a communal obligation. Somehow, it is connected to our duty in obeying the law. Paying taxes is intended for our own sake because the money we pay in the form of taxes will basically returns back to us in many forms, just like infrastructure, development, educational facilities, medical facilities, and many more. There are actually several forms of taxes. One of the other forms is when we buy stuff from the store, we are already paying sales tax. But no matter what form of taxes we do, as long as we're able to pay promptly, we are truly a responsible citizen of our country. 5. Must exercise his or her rights responsibly and respect the rights of others. We all have rights, and to exercise them to the fullest extent is our duty as a citizen of the country. There are actually different types of rights, and all of them must be practiced accordingly. Just like having the rights to actively partake in the political process that includes our right to vote. In order to exercise these rights, we must choose the right individuals who will lead the state and be a person who is not vote buying. Or if you want to be one of the country's leaders, you have the right to get elected. It is our duty also to respect the rights of others, which includes the moral rights of highest order without any discrimination. 6. Must actively participate in public and civic affairs. Filipino citizens must not forget their civic duties to their country to ensure its development and to ensure its good governance. It is our duty to participate in the governance of our country by voting in every election and by voting solely those honest and competent candidates whom we can trust to run the government honestly. It is our duty also to oppose if there's any corrupt acts by the highest official. We can also fulfill our duty as a Filipino citizen by volunteering and being into community engagement. And lastly, to vote, to register, and to cast his or her vote. Citizens or constituents are subjects to follow the law and also responsible in choosing the right leaders for their nation. Since the law is for the people, by the people,